Hello. Greetings. Hola. Amigo. Today, put together a list of tentative things that need to be done in order to complete the GRIZZLY. According to my list, there are 17 things. So the first thing on the list was grind the table. And today, the table was dropped off to be ground. So maybe sometime next week, maybe the end of next week, I should have the table back. A friend is doing it on a big, humongous surface grinder. The thing weighs probably like 10,000 pounds. It's ridiculous. Makes the Grizz look like a toy. Anyways, yeah, the table's getting ground, and then here's some of the other things that need to be done. Need to verify that we have enough holes for all of the electronics that need to come through the enclosure. Need to pick paint colors. You're gonna go with it's a Sherwin-Williams DTM, or direct to metal. It's just like an industrial enamel, and just industrial enamel. It's tough paint, chemical resistant. We asked, and Sherwin-Williams doesn't offer any hardener, and that would maybe be the downside to it, is that the curing time can be rather excessive. But having been down this road before, fear not, Amazon Prime comes through with some good old generic enamel hardener. So that's nice. You can just dump it in, mix it straight with a quart or a gallon. I'm not sure. I have to read the instructions, but it takes care of the curing part and makes the stuff rock hard. So it's a nice compromise of durability and cost, because go to an automotive place, you want to get a 2-part paint, you're looking at some serious money, especially for a silly machine. So that's cool. Another thing on the enclosure, painty kind of thing, went and got some sikaflex 1A, and that's what they're going to use for the sheet metal stuff that's been fabricated, seam sealer basically. It's good stuff. It can paint right over it, and sandable, and durable as shit, Use it on houses, cars, and machines, you name it. Plus it's only $4 to $6 a tube, so you can't go wrong. But if you are gonna buy it, try to find it locally. I worked at a place where we sold lots of this stuff, and it does have an expiration date. So if you feel inclined to buy it online, which is probably be the place I wouldn't recommend buying it, just due to expiration dates being important with that stuff. You can buy stuff that's been sitting on the shelf for however many years online, and it's no good. So what else? Some vinyl stickers, gonna have those made. sikaflex, we just talked about that. Have to make the X ball nut mount. What is it? Oh, I have to add the remote on and off for the little NUC PC. I need to figure out the routing for the Vista CNC pendant, just a USB jobber. Make sure we got all the air fittings, hydraulic fittings. Have to mount a braking resistor for the VFD. It's it's like a 200 watt unit, I think. So that needs to happen. Got some handles. These are actually the old handles off of the toolbox bottom. So I busted the rivets out of that and found some neat plastic, a little more beefy trick looking handles to replace them with. And let's see, handles, stainless steel edge guard, double-sided tape will hold on just a piece of stainless edging across the front of the enclosure where you lean up against. Ball screw. Oh, need to order a bearing that I ruined. Gonna add some flats to the ball screw, ends where the couplings go on there. It's probably not necessary, but why not? And then a bracket to mount the said MPG. And got this little jewel over here. I know. This was Amazon Prime find of the week. It's pretty cool. It's cheap and it seems to like work, and it's quality. So normally those three things don't go together. So this will go on the machine, and it's pretty cool. I think the only downside would be maybe this pin can fall out, but I'm sure that could be remedied quite easily. So all in all, thanks China, you're awesome. Whoever Capri Tools is, Capri Tools. Yeah, I thought I was gonna say one more thing. I don't know. I think that's probably long enough. Let's see. Let me switch the. Here is the drawers where I removed the hinges, and some replacements will go on there. And there was a little badge here. Probably just gonna fill the holes in, weld them shut, and slither some Bondo on it. Call it a day. Maybe make a cool like 3D printed emblem would be neat. I've always wanted to 3D print an emblem and then plate it, electroplate it, paint it with some high zinc primer or something. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let myself go. Thank you, and we'll catch you later.